Rivian. Surprising fact.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to Palos TV LA. Today, we're diving into something truly exciting in the world of EV, the latest breakthrough from Rivian. EV manufacturers have announced their financial results for the second quarter of 2024. There was a surprising fact in Rivian's report. If you're even slightly interested, please enjoy until the end. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated with all our latest content.
Have you seen the Q2 2024 reports for Rivian and Tesla? There's so much happening in the EV market, and it looks like both companies had pretty eventful quarters.
Yeah, I checked those out. Rivian is going through a rough patch. They only managed to produce 9,612 vehicles this quarter and to deliver 13,790 vehicles. Then they brought in around $1.158 billion in revenue, around 170 billion Japanese yen, and around $451 million in loss, around 6.6 billion Japanese yen. But despite that, they're still losing a lot of money, about $32,705 per vehicle they sold. That's pretty alarming.
Wow, that's a huge loss per vehicle. What's driving those numbers? Are they just not selling enough?
It's not just about sales volume. They had a planned shutdown at their Normal, Illinois factory earlier in the quarter, which slowed down their production. On top of that, they're dealing with inefficiencies in their manufacturing process. They've been working on cutting costs by streamlining operations, like reducing steps in their battery-making process and trimming down the number of components in their vehicles. But these changes take time to show results.
That makes sense. They've got a lot on their plate. But what's interesting is that Rivian is also making some big moves for the future, like their partnership with Volkswagen and the upcoming R2 model. Do you think that could help them turn things around?
That's the hope. The partnership with Volkswagen is pretty significant. They're investing up to $5 billion in Rivian, which could really bolster Rivian's technology and help them scale up. The R2 model, which is expected to launch in early 2026, is being positioned as a lower-cost vehicle that could open up a bigger market for Rivian. It's supposed to be more affordable than their current models, which could attract a broader customer base.
Meanwhile, Tesla is still holding on to a massive share of the EV market, right?
Absolutely. Tesla continues to dominate the US EV market, accounting for nearly 50% of all electric vehicle sales in the country. Even though we're seeing other automakers like Ford, Hyundai, and GM starting to gain ground, Tesla's lead is still significant. They've got the scale, the brand recognition, and a broad product lineup that keeps them ahead of the competition.
So, while Rivian is struggling with production issues and financial losses, Tesla seems to be cruising along. But do you think Tesla's lead is sustainable with all these new players entering the market?
It's going to be interesting to watch. Tesla's position is strong, but the EV market is growing, and competition is getting fiercer. Rivian, despite its current struggles, could become a significant competitor if they can resolve their production issues and reduce costs. The R2 model and their Volkswagen partnership could be game changers. However, Tesla isn't standing still either. They're constantly innovating and expanding their capabilities.
It sounds like the next few years will be crucial for both companies. Rivian needs to get its financials in order and scale up production, while Tesla will need to defend its position as the market leader.
Definitely. Rivian has the potential to carve out a solid niche in the market, especially if they can make their vehicles more affordable and accessible. But they're going to need to execute flawlessly to catch up to Tesla. Tesla, on the other hand, has the advantage of being the established leader, but they'll need to stay ahead of the curve as more competitors enter the market. The EV landscape is evolving rapidly, and it's going to be a tough race for everyone involved.
Agreed. It's a dynamic industry, and anything can happen. I'm curious to see how Rivian's strategy plays out and whether Tesla can maintain its dominance as the competition heats up.
Same here. The next few quarters will be telling. If Rivian can start delivering on its promises, and if Tesla continues to innovate, we could see some big shifts in the market. But for now, Tesla's in the driver's seat, and Rivian's got a lot of catching up to do.
By the way, what market share does Rivian hold in the US EV market?
Based on EV sales in the second quarter of 2024, Rivian holds the 6th largest sales share.
Tesla is number 1 and Rivian is number 6. What manufacturers are in between Tesla and Rivian?
Hyundai, Ford, GM, and BMW are all competing for market share.
I can't find any Japanese manufacturers' names. What position are they in?
Looking at EVs alone, there are no Japanese manufacturers in the top ranks. The top Japanese manufacturer is Toyota, with a gap of about 2,000 vehicles between them and Rivian. Nissan is 4,500 vehicles behind Toyota, and Subaru is doing well, about 3,000 vehicles behind them.
How much did Rivian make in regulatory credit sales?
Rivian's regulatory credit sales for the second quarter of 2024 were $17 million, or approximately 2.49 billion yen.
For more information on EV manufacturers selling regulatory credits, please watch the video in the thumbnail.
In conclusion, Rivian faced challenges in Q2 2024, including a production slowdown due to a planned factory shutdown. Rivian produced 9,612 vehicles and reported a revenue of $1.158 billion. However, the company experienced a net loss of $1.46 billion, with each vehicle sold losing approximately $32,705. Despite the losses, Rivian is focusing on cost reduction strategies and expects to reach profitability by the end of 2024. Rivian's market presence remains niche, but its partnership with Volkswagen and upcoming R2 model could boost its future competitiveness.
Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated with all our latest content. If you are even slightly interested in this video, it will encourage us to continue making videos, so I appreciate your support. Please also take a look at our other videos. Thanks for watching. This video has a Japanese version. Please check description if you are interested in Japanese. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated with all our latest content. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. See you next time.